We're planned out just like months away.
Oh, we're pre-scheduled.
Oh, yeah. What's this week?
We don't even know yet.
This week on The Lot, we stop by the set of AFL's longest-running show, Filthy Talk. The cast and crew give us the scoop on what it takes to produce a live, one-hour segment every 7 days. It's the first week of October 2021, and you're on The Lot.
Part of the ethos of the show for doing it weekly was to have a consistent connection with the audience, to be able to consistently update them as things are happening in real time. We're going to be talking about Cyberpunk today.
I finished watching Invincible.
Saturday is E3.
It's maybe not nerd news, but Prince Philip died. Every week we're posting new content online, and we've got channels doing fun things all the time, and you want people to you want to drive traffic but bring traffic.
When I was in college, I volunteered with Shaw Cable. I took every opportunity and every volunteer shift I could get. So when it came time to start working on this show and start directing, my previous director, shout out to Christina, I'm just doing what Christina did. I'm emulating Christina's behavior, even the small little phrases that I use when I say here's Roz and Trevor's key, one. That is a Christina quote. So I learned from the best.
Well, the set itself, the whole thing.
We're in it.
It was designed by Jeremy, and then we filled it with toys. We made this, helped make this big rock. That was cool. I made all those crystals in the rock.
We poured it all from resin.
Yeah.
We made a geode inside.
When it came time to actually setting up the technical side of the control room, that part I was on my own. I had not done this before. I spent an enormous amount of time watching YouTube videos. Shout out to Doug Johnson. Thankfully, I had a lot of support through Misha, who could help me with the camera stuff and the signal stuff. But at the same time, it was on me to assemble the show and make it what it is.
We talk about the things that we're excited about, what gets us excited, or what do we hear that somebody else on the lot's really excited about?
Yes.
And that's how we sort of get inspired for a topic. Because if we're all running around nerding out about it, then hopefully other people out there are too.
But sometimes it's time of the year. There's a special occasion where it's Halloween was very easy, or Christmas, or what have you. If there's a holiday based around it.
Tend to have options ready, because there is a little call sheet that does happen the day previous that tells us in their panel. That's what I look at.
Yeah.
So I have options set aside just in case, because sometimes someone might not like it. And
I do try and give Roz and Trevor their space. I do consider the editorial aspect of the show theirs. It's more taking their ideas and translating them to television. And that's what I'm here for. I don't even want to be the idea guy. I like being the tech guy. I like taking their ideas and turning them into a product.
Ooh, any Easter eggs that we've hidden? There's a few things that we've hidden on the set. There's a few things from Ready to Roll. There's a little something from almost every department. There's also a few little scenes depicted within some of the little collectible toys and stuff. I do like Jeff Goldblum up there. He's been a long-standing fan of the show, so I love him.
We have 4 cameras for Filthy Talk. There is a computer that's plugged in, and there is a playback deck that is plugged in. Total of about 8-ish signals that I have to juggle when I'm up there.
A way that the show has changed significantly in recent months was that we went from just live streaming to YouTube to live streaming to Twitch and then posting to YouTube after the fact. And Twitch has channel point redemptions and has a higher emphasis on audience interaction.
I think the best version that's ever shown just a chaotic psychopath was Heath Ledger's Joker.
Here you go.
Okay.
Oh.
No response for Trevor for 1 minute.
What's your favorite episode? What stands out the most?
I really like doing the nerd fights. Those are a lot of fun.
Mandalorian is the best thing to come out of the Star Wars canon, and it still sucks.
Doing nothing.
Mace Windu's not alive.
Yoda,
we gotta fill in that blank.
Fucking,
He's definitely gonna
why
come
is Mace
back at some
Windu not
point.
alive?
Batman sucks. As a character, as a concept, I hate Batman.
Fucking Potter sucks too. Hate Potter.
The MCU Spider-Man is the worst on-screen depiction of Spider-Man.
Oh, God.
He's a narcissistic sociopath, billionaire, and I hate him.
Okay.
Star Wars is a junk film franchise. Luke Skywalker is a boring character. This motherfucker doesn't get anything done without Tony Stark being like, here you go, kid. Keep trying. He's like, I'll do my best, sir.
The most recent one was the zombie one, obviously because, you know, I'm a little biased because I'm in it.
That's not Ash. Hi, Josh.
It was a lot of fun, you know, actually like contributing to the conversations and laughter.
Oh no.
You probably shouldn't be here. Oh, he's deep in pizza.
I think my favorite episode of Filthy Talk is last year's Halloween episode.
Oh, really?
I love it.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Everybody was participating. We were making it work through the pandemic and things were crazy.
How were you doing during the Whatever Happens Happens episode?
Next question, please.
For an episode of Filthy Talk, I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
And so Trevor was gonna just invite on a couple of our randomest weirdos and let them do whatever they wanted.
I knew that Owen was going to bring his What's in Your Car character.
Will you show me what's in your car, I wonder? As our eyes meet from across the road.
But I didn't know that Ruby was going to be in a character that whole time.
See? That's a fun fact.
Sorry, please.
No, that's okay. I'm totally used to men speaking over me all the time. So.
It was fun. It was chaotic and fun.
Trevor and I were talking before the show, and I don't know if I totally agree with this, but he says that single white men are treated as second-class citizens, and he's not sure why that is.
Is there an African, like, this is a legit question. Is there an African beef and broccoli?
I don't know, I'm not from Africa.
It went a little off the rails.
I sent Alex these photos to put together. I don't know why it says Oriental Snack at the top. I find that relatively offensive.
Next question, please.
It says, Trevor forever.
It's really hard for me to pick a favorite episode from my position up in the director's booth. I'm really focused on watching the cameras and monitoring the sound and knowing which graphic and which video is going to play next. And the truth is, it's hard for me to focus on the conversation. It's very common for me to pick up some takeout on the drive home and then sit down on my computer and watch the episode and burst out laughing at all the jokes that I missed while I was directing.
Trevor, Gemma, looks like he went to destroy the One Ring, but got stuck at a music festival.
And I mean, we started prizes, but there's always gonna be more prizes.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna keep doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that I say a lot at the end of an episode is, that was our best episode ever. I will admit I don't say it every time, but I do say it a lot. And that's not necessarily to say that episode 49 was better than episode 48, but it just represents like the growth that we're doing as a team. We're getting better, the topics are getting better, the production is getting better. So there's something to be said for whatever the most recent episode is my favorite episode, because that's the culmination of all of this.